are you?
Hey.
Hey,
Harmony was on the show inside the app recently, and now we're here. So, what city representing again, Harmony?
Houston, Texas.
Houston. Okay. So we got Harmony representing Houston is the Aries, 33 years old, no kids,
Mhm.
never married, works in tech, and also a part-time entrepreneur.
Yes.
Harmony, am I saying it right?
Yes, Harmony. Uh-huh.
Yeah, she was on the show recently inside the dating app. So let's get to it, girlfriend. Remind us what kind of man you looking for.
Oh, that's a great question once again. Honestly, I know this sounds strange, but I'm looking for a man that has an activated solar plexus. That's really important to me just because like the solar plexus is the third chakra from the root. So you have root, sacral, and then solar plexus. And solar plexus usually governs like willpower. So once that's healthy and activated, then automatically the man is going to be emotionally intelligent. He's already going to be within his heart space and he's not going to be afraid of a woman's confidence, or intuition or anything like that. So the most important thing to me is honestly a man that has knowledge of self. So that's like numero uno.
Ooh, child, man
Mhm.
that got knowledge of self. Okay, so what's your strong deal breaker? You real deep with it, Harmony.
Ooh, a very strong deal breaker is a man that's not open minded, right? So someone that is already like comfortable with wherever they are, they don't care to learn new things. Like, and then whenever they're like introduced to new ways, new topics of just, yeah, new ways of living, they're just like, because they're used to it being this way. I need him to be, if he's not open minded, not open to like trying new things, that's just like, you're done living. So life is literally for the living, right? We're supposed to be growing and trying new things. So if you're not open minded, like if your crown chakra is not omnis, then we can't do this. Straight up.
Ooh, okay. Now should he make a certain amount of money?
Um, like just enough to sustain himself, honestly, because if I give you a number, me personally, I feel like I'm already cutting myself up to a certain limit. So if I say like God, grant me the opportunity to be with someone that makes 100K, what if God has a billionaire for me and I'm over here stressing 100K? So it's
I
just
know
like
that's right.
be comfortable, be take care of yourself and your responsibilities. And like other girls said, just don't be asking people for money and just like being all over the place, but just be stable. Like stability, it doesn't matter the number, but just be like stable enough to have a woman. And maybe if we decided to have kids, I wouldn't have to go back to work within the year or three. Like,
Okay. All
so.
right, well, let's do it. I want you to break down what is this. You know what? I'm gonna ask you in person for you to break down the chakra thing because
Okay.
I want to know how you gonna know if he got the chakras or not. But let's have that conversation in person. Come bring yourself on stage, Harmony.
Yes.
Harmony, you said something about chakras and crystals and child. She said the man gotta have all these. She said the man gotta have all these things. So break down what you said you're looking for in that guy to have.
All right. Well, grace and gratitude, everyone. I just pretty much the activated of solar plexus is one thing that I've noticed. I haven't dated the whole entire Houston, so I know there's good men out there.
Yes.
So my thing is willpower, right? So the solar plexus governs the willpower. So pretty much, I don't want to be with a man that don't have any knowledge of self, because then instead of me completing and complimenting him, he would take offense to my intuition, like my intuitive nature. So I want someone. Obviously, you don't have to be perfect, but just like be willing to grow and be open to trusting a woman's intuition. Because yeah.
With all that intuition, you haven't found a man yet?
No, actually, I don't.
I'm just playing.
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
Okay.
I never heard of the solar. I was thought we was talking about the sun child. I was like, she want a man from the sun. So what do you think now? You're still optimistic, what I love. So what has been your challenge with dating in Houston?
I don't know if I want to call it a challenge necessarily, because other where one has met themselves to their level of perception is not a reflection of who I am. But I've yet to me, I feel like people want to be seen until they meet a seer. So it's one of those things that transparency makes people uncomfortable. So
Okay.
I think that's the challenge.
She just too deep.
She's very deep. You got to find somebody on that level.
Not necessarily that level, but that's where the solar plexus comes in. Like someone that's willing, someone that is like, because most men, I'm not, no offense to anyone, but the patriarchy has kind of disconnected them to their softer side. So they need to be aware of the hierarchy. They need to know that, no disrespect to anyone that's religious, but we did not come from Adam's rib. The man came from, you know?
Oh God, all you know,
So-
don't you bring Jesus in this. Okay, show Harmony up on the stage, y'all. No, but no, listen, I respect whatever you believe, and I
Yeah.
pray that you find the person that agrees with you.
Thank you.
Yes, yes. With that being said, can we show Harmony on stage? Maris, there she goes. Look at her. Woo, this is her inside the Kendra G Singles dating app. Looking
Thank you.
very regal.
Thank you.
Okay, fellas, if you're interested, it's I Am Harmony. I Am Harmony. Make some noise from Harmony one more
Thank
time,
you.
y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah. Kendra G Singles, the dating app, is available now on iPhones and Android phones.